A quick warning, our big story at 6:30 tonight involves child neglect and animal cruelty and may not be suitable for some viewers.
At a press conference this afternoon, authorities announced 20-year-old Kylie Toll is now charged with manslaughter in the death of her 7-month-old little girl, a case of severe neglect that also sent her toddler to the hospital.
Apple Valley News Now's Emily Goodell tells us she has also been charged with animal cruelty in a separate case.
Yakima police responded to the same house more than a year ago on Christmas Day 2023 when someone called 911 to report that they had seen a dog dead inside of a kennel and another dog with its leg tied up in a wire leash.
Emily Goodell, Apple Valley News Now. My question is, this person was also charged yesterday with several animal cruelty charges, and those charges stemmed from an incident that happened back on Christmas of 2023, and the SIR was completed on January 4th. And so my question is, why did it take over a year to charge that case?
I'll answer that. Yes, that is correct. Our office had received a referral for animal cruelty charges. And then tragically and unfortunately, I stand here to tell you that it was not charged out because of the attorney shortage and the lack of attorney credits that we have. And as you all know, over the last several years, we've had to make very difficult decisions as to charging decisions as we move forward. And this was a decision that was made within our office to not charge us out in lieu of potential other more serious charges. And obviously there was no indication whatsoever that any event like this would take place.
According to court documents, Toll called 911 just before 7:30 a.m. Tuesday, crying and telling dispatchers her baby might be dead and that, quote, there is no out, that she can't live with herself.
This is truly tragic, and none of us want to be here for this reason, obviously.
Court documents show Yakima police arrested her just the morning before on an outstanding warrant during a traffic stop. The jail released her after about 14 hours in custody, but witnesses reportedly told police she hadn't been home for at least 2 days before the 911 call.
She lived alone with and took care of those children alone.
The mother wasn't there when officers showed up Tuesday at her home in the 300 block of North 4th Avenue for a welfare check. According to court documents, they found a 7-month-old girl laying dead in a bassinet. A crying 2-year-old girl severely malnourished and stuck in a crib, both alone in a room with the window left open in the cold weather, soiled diapers littering the grimy floor. Police painting a grim picture of alarming neglect, with piles of dirty dishes, old food, and trash throughout the house, multiple neglected cats contributing to the filth. A place unsafe to live in, especially for a child.
We will aggressively move forward on this particular case. It is absolutely horrific.
It's unclear if the Department of Children, Youth, and Families had any previous contact with the mother or her children.
We are actively working with our CPS partners on this investigation. We would ask you to contact CPS directly.
We did just that, but we're told by DCYF, quote, we unfortunately cannot comment, as child welfare records held by the Department of Children, Youth, and Families are confidential under federal and state law. As for her arrest,
A community member came forward, gave us a tip, and sent us up to Squaw Rock on Highway 410, the campground. So together with a YSO deputy, our PROAC unit went up there, went to the campground, located Ms. Toll, and took her into custody.
Toll charged Thursday with first-degree manslaughter, domestic violence, along with multiple counts of criminal mistreatment and family abandonment. Her next court date set for March 12th.
Police say the arrest is just the beginning, and they'll be digging more into what happened and how as their investigation continues. Reporting from the Yakima newsroom, Emily Goodell, Apple Valley News Now.